Welcome to Meet the Teacher Night Class Dojo Edition. I am Ms. Morris.
And I'm Ms. Thomas.
And we are excited for this school year. Our mission is to cultivate and inspire each child to maximize his or her unique potential by providing enriching experiences in a compassionate and respectful environment. Our vision is to become a model primary school as educational pioneers of students who achieve high standards and who serve their community with pride. So this year, our theme is Game On, Level Up. Our 4 C's: commitment, communication, collaboration, and consistency. For our 4 core rules, remember to be respectful, be responsible, be ready to learn, and be safe. For this year, our class expectations: listen to the speaker, respect other people's belongings and space, only use kind language, work quietly, raise your hand if you need to share, leave, or ask a question, and remember to love everyone in their own way. You can pause this to review with your child. Our potential consequences: loss of privileges or individual classroom tokens. I know I have popsicle sticks and Ms. Thomas has paper clips in her classroom. Loss of recess or lunchtime play. Write an apology letter to the person or people you affected. Detention, principal's consequence, or suspension. For this year, we will continue to be working on our Lovely Virtues project about various virtues that make happy and productive citizens. So far, we have been looking at the virtues courage and perseverance, and we will also be awarding monthly virtuous students. So for September, whoop whoop, Zakaria and Ariana for courage. Well done. For developing the virtues, it is our goal for your child to become an independent and responsible citizen. Now here is how you can help. Teach and encourage your child to organize their belongings regularly. Learn and practice their address, including the zip code, phone number, parent cell number, and birth date, including the year. Help your child by holding them responsible for their own homework and behavior. Prepare their own materials the night before school. That is essential. Choose a consequence for great and not so great choices. In case they don't already have it, your child needs a composition book, a pencil case, pencils, color pencils, crayons, a tablet or laptop, earphones, and headphones. A helpful suggestion for you: please keep your own folder at home with important information, notices, etc. for easy access and review throughout the year. This year, we will be continuing with our SVG reporting. It is a way to communicate a student's growth in a specific cluster of skills. For our core classes, we will have the 0 to 4 standards-based grading, and for our encore classes, reporting will be done by the area content teachers.
All right, guys. So for homework is going to be just about every school night. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, please expect that your son or daughter will be receiving homework. Due to COVID-19 and all of the rigmarole around being safe and healthy, we are going to mostly be assigning digital homework. So homework on Seesaw or Education City or other various platforms. Homework is generally due the next day unless it is otherwise noted. Now, for this year, I will be teaching reading and writing to your pumpkins in both P5 classes. So excited! We're going to be looking at specific skills that will help your child to become a better reader and writer, specifically word decoding, word attack strategies, reading comprehension, summarizing skills. And this year, we're really going to focus a lot on actually analyzing and critiquing text. So not just looking at what's happening in the story, but looking at what the author is doing to make the story. Your child will also learn how to write in different ways, and we will be hopefully encouraging them to use these skills to improve their writing as well. If there is any assigned readings, they will be on RAS Kids, all right? So RAS Kids, and even if, your pumpkin comes home and says they don't have homework, just put them on RAS Kids for a little bit, put them in a reading room or on their level up. Level up so that they can level up with their reading this year.
And I will be teaching math this year. So the units that we will cover are place value to the millions and decimals, addition and subtraction, multiplication and division. Geometry will include 3D shapes and measurement. We will also be covering time, fractions, and please, it is vital to review your timetable facts. We would love for them to be successful, so please review your timetable facts.
So I'll be teaching science this year.
And I will be teaching social studies.
So Ms. Morris has been really awesome, and she has already signed us up through the group called Bermuda Educators Network Horizons, which actually helps us to plan virtual field trips and activities. And hopefully when we get back in the building, we can actually get a couple guests to come into the building once it's safe. So we will be assessing this year, just like we've done in previous years. Students will receive a pre-test, usually before we start teaching a concept, and then a post-test. A test after we've taught a concept to see how much they have grown. Most assessments are generally unobtrusive, so that means it's not your traditional test that we are used to when we grew up, where learning stops completely and a paper is put in front of you and you are expected to write and do whatever it is you need to do to prove your learning. Sometimes we will provide assignments or different learning tasks to help students to demonstrate their learning, so that in case they are not comfortable with taking a test, they have a different way improving their skills. When we get in class, and I hope that's really, really soon, students will have a job or role in the classroom to help the day-to-day running of our classroom go very smoothly. The jobs will change periodically, and that way, every student will get a chance to experience every job. Students will also have bins to keep their work organized and to keep them safe and healthy during this unprecedented time. Just like last year, lunch is a little bit late. It's about 12:45 to 1 o'clock where they will eat, and they'll go outside to play from 1 to about 1:45. But to kind of compensate for that, their recess is kind of late as well. So make sure they have a nice hearty breakfast before they leave home so that they aren't too hungry when it gets to that time. Our school will be a water-only school, so please send in their water bottles. That we have a lovely water fountain at school where they can refill their water bottles, and hopefully trash-free lunches as well, because the ants get busy and they go into those plastic bags and through the foil wraps, and then the poor pumpkins don't have lunch because it's infested with ants. So hopefully you have a nice trash-free container that you can send to school, and their lunch will be ready to go. School uniforms. So just like last year, where we decided, you know what, it's a bit too much trouble to worry about a summer uniform and a winter uniform. So we have just decided, just like last year, your son or daughter can remain in their summer uniform to save you some change and some stress. If you do have a winter uniform already, then your child can wear their winter uniform during the winter months. But just know that you don't have to have a winter uniform. They can just wear their summer one with a school appropriate sweater or jacket during the winter months. And hopefully when we get back in school, we will have $2 grub days again. They should be about every other week. And remember, they will be $2. Most of the time, it is a fundraising venture. The money either goes towards the school or to charities. So sending in your $2 first thing in the morning with your child is really, really important. And it helps to prevent confusion in the office as well. So we will be in touch this year. The main way that we will be in touch is through Class Dojo. So we will be posting any important notices. Smith posts important notices, and other Encore teachers will post their information on Class Dojo. Eventually, we'll be switching over to Schoology throughout the year, but don't worry, we'll help you get used to that platform. We will also soon be having parent-teacher conferences. Those dates will be confirmed, and the conferences will be held via Zoom. So just to be sure that you can keep in touch with us as well, you can always send us a Class Dojo message or pop us an email. Our emails are at the bottom here. There's one on the left, lathomas@moed.bm is my email. And the one on the right, rfranks@moed.bm is Miss Morris's email. So in case your son or daughter has an appointment, or they will be absent, if they have to leave early, or any other thing that you need to communicate with us or the school, please let us know through those mediums. And last but not least, we're online. So if you were not aware, you can pause and check out these websites where our Victor Scott website is up and running, and it is showing information as well. All right, so that's it. We hope you've had a wonderful time and you gained a good bit of information. So until later on, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.